Before I start this rant, I just want people to know, don't take this rant fucking seriously. Do not take this rant. Yes, it's a rant, but don't really take this fucking seriously, because I feel like somebody is going to take this very fucking seriously. This is really a lighthearted rant, but it's been something that's on my mind, and it kind of proves, it's been proven many of times. So, y'all remember the video I put about, let me look at the name again. Found it. And it was, what type of big girl do men prefer? And one of the examples I used was Pinky. Now, I done seen, and I'm probably going to find pictures that are, SFW, safe for work, that it's going to show Pinky's timeline when she was like itty bitty to where she is now. So basically, I done said it in the video, and I said, here, Pinky went from Pinky to Big Toe. So even now, like when you see Pinky, I guess there was a recent picture of her at I guess some prawn convention. And she, she's always been this big. I remember the first time I seen her get like chunky, and I was like, God damn, she don't let herself go. And now she only, she does, niggas is still fucking Pinky. Look, and that's what I was trying to say. Niggas is still fucking Pinky off of the name alone. So, and I've seen people actually debate this, where it's just like, damn, what happened to Pinky? Like, I realized that a lot of people, when maybe in the millennial times, I don't know if people like still watch prawn like that, or those are the those that are really into prawn. But a lot of people a lot of people is just like, when they think of Pinky, I think they think of Pinky back then. I don't think they watched none of her latest videos where she she is like, what she is now. Like, she's like 4'11" and just like chunky all over and stuff. So uh how can I say this? There are people that is just, they'll look at Pinky and they'll still smash, and then there are Pinky people look, it's like, damn, she don't really let herself go. But I've always said this, and I will mean it. Some, like, Pinky could fuck any nigga off of a name alone. Like, she can have any nigga she want off a name alone. Look at how she look. There's not a lot of people that will probably fuck with Pinky. I mean, that will fuck a regular light skinned thick girl. Cause don't get me wrong, light skin. I think, and I will say this, and I will die on this hill. Light skinned girls, y'all can get away with being a little chunky. Another example is actually in battle rap, Vixen and the Assassin. If y'all don't know who she is, she's married, and I think she had a kid. But if you see the outfit, she had like a waist trainer on top of it, and a lot of people, especially in the battle rap community, or at least in the group that I'm in, they was kind of like trying to hype her up. It was like, oh, y'all niggas was smash, and then it's just like, oh, y'all niggas is weird. It's like, y'all niggas is weird, and it's just like, I'm gonna be honest with you. She's cute in the face, but she's cute in the face, but that's about it. I do think, like, and I'm not the most in shape nigga at all, but I feel like she is like, me and her got the same body type. So I feel like I can at least say that. It's just like, I feel like me and Vixie got the same body type. And that's not really appealing. But I know niggas that will fucking hit. Because first of all, for light skinned girls, they get scooped. And sometimes light skinned thick girls, they'll get scooped as well. It's like, if you're like You could bring colorism if you want to and all. I know there's some dark skinned girls that probably get some play too, but y'all gonna get to play like them light skinned thick girls do. It's like some light skinned, especially if you got them cute ass curly hair. A lot of them will fuck with them. So who else is looking like this? Simone Richards. And like she chunky now. Like she was always like thick. To when you seen where she started, she was like thick, but it was like a good thick to where now she is just like a balloon. She blew up like a damn balloon. So and like she's tall. She's not short like Pinky. She's at least 5'9". You can tell she's at least 5'9", maybe even taller than that. I'll probably look up her height, but like you look at Simone, and she's supposed to be Pinky 2.0, and everybody look at her as like Pinky 2.0 or something like that. And I guess, I mean, don't get me wrong, she is the most aggressive prawn star I've ever seen. Where she's just telling a nigga, "Ooh, nigga, you got a big ass dick." And it's just that shit be funny when I be watching her scenes. It's just like, and nigga be fucking her good. It's like, "Ooh, nigga, you got a big ass dick." I be like, is this supposed to be turned on? And it's like don't get me wrong, she's okay. I was like she's okay, but and even Pinky is a legend in what she's done. She's not in my top 5. She's in my top 10, but she's not in my top 5. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like if I tell you my top 5, 4 and 5 will always change. My top 3 never changes, but my 4 and 5 has changed. 1 and 2, let's just say 1 and 2 are tied, and 3 is Mika Tan. 1 and 2 is like a flip flop. Or it'd be 1A and 1B, and then it's Mika Tan, which is Beauty Dior and Roxy Reynolds. Sometimes I like Roxy Reynolds more than Beauty Dior, and then sometimes I like Beauty Dior more than Roxy Reynolds, and then Mika Tan has always been number 3. Even like her getting older and she a little thicker too, it's just like fuck it. It's like if Mika Tan give me, it says I can fuck her. I'm not hesitating. If any of those top 3 is there. Now 4 and 5, it done switched out so many times. And sometimes it was Cherokee, sometimes it was Scott Black, sometimes it was Michelle Tucker, sometimes it's Portia Carrera, sometimes it's Ayana Angel. Is Don't get me wrong, like in my top 10, with the exception of probably Mika Tan and Olivia O'Lovely, give or take Isla Fox. Everybody else black. Everybody else is black. So that's why I said the 4 and 5, it could change. Hell, like some of the new joints like Ambitious Booty and Nina Roddy. I said, damn, they might be 4 and 5 one day. But they don't hit the top 10. But it's one of those things where I'm looking at it, is just like, damn, these light skinned joints, and Vixen the Assassin is not a porn star. I done said it. Damn. She's a battle rapper. She's actually a battle rapper. So if you're gonna be looking for Vixen the Assassin, you're gonna be looking at a lot of battle rap. She don't do prawn. Uh, just to put that out. But I've seen people like really go gaga over. Oh yeah, she bad, and all that stuff. And let me tell you something about battle rap females. They're okay. Uh, some of the baddest. I'm not gonna. They're okay. I'm not gonna say they're not. Some of them, you be like, nah, I'm not gonna fuck with them. Some of them joints would be like, oh, you look nice, and some of them joints is like, I guess to most people, the baddest one is probably my verse. A lot of people put 40 bars up there, and I guess she's okay. Like she's okay with me. There's not a battle rapper that I looked at and I'm be like, damn, like, damn. Like, damn, she like the baddest joint out there. I'm like, I mean, my verse is cool, but also she look like every other Puerto Rican joint. So that's what I say about my verse. And I think this is another one. Looney Divine. I like Looney Divine, but like I said, Looney Divine look like every other Puerto Rican joint. And it's like nothing there. But I don't know. Back to Pinky and back to Pinky though. A lot of dudes, she's the only one that I know that can gain weight, and a lot of dudes be like, "Shit, I still hit," and it's probably because they don't watch her scenes. And don't get me wrong, she's one of those girls that I feel like, niggas is just like, they just want to know that Pinky experience, whether it's now and then, I think she has an OnlyFans where she's just farting and niggas just paying her to fart and shit. So it's even gone to that part. So I mean I'm on Twitter. I'm on Twitter right now, and like I'm looking at some of these joints. It's just like let's see. Uh I'm looking at it right now, but Pinky, first off, Pinky always had them tan lines. One person says, I appreciate the natural body. The contrast between fitness Pinky and BBW Pinky is remarkable. I remember Pinky was like, if you ever seen old Pinky, like she was she was just toned. And some people say she done went from Pinky to Thumbna, or from Pinky to Big Toe. And you know, who is this? It's just like Pinky. A lot of people was like, God damn. Some people was like, God damn, but a lot of people do look at it. It's just like, y'all better stop. Um this one girl says this usually happens to a lot of women, short women that are mid-30s and always tiptoe between fat and thick. Her metabolism isn't what she used to be, which is right. Some dude said the problem is 3 years straight she had pics of her video working out. Now I like Mr. B W's, but she did indeed let herself go. And one dude, he just said it. She's washed, but I would hit just to be a part of history. Uh, one person said she's a legend, but she got too big. See Antoine Walker post NBA career. Yeah. Look, say what you want. If like I'm telling you, if Pinky right now is like, I want to fuck you, some nigga, some people are just going to do it. Like this one dude, he says Pinky will still get the beats just off of nostalgia alone. I'm knocking her down regardless. Pinky was just a random. It, I'm sorry, I'm looking at some of these guys right now. Fuck. I'm looking at some of these. I'm looking at some of these right now, and they're hilarious. Some of these tweets are hilarious, but overall, because this shouldn't be. It's like how do I end this? Okay, I've always okay. Regarding back to my video about what type of big girls you prefer, and like I said, I did put her name in there, but I want to ask you a question. Let's say your high school crush finally wanted to fuck you, and she looks like the way Pinky looks like now. Would you let him hit? Just to see what the pussy is like? Cause I know a lot of niggas just like, I'm still knocking it down. And this is the shit I'll be talking about. It's just off a name alone. Some people will still knock it down. And yes, this is not, and I don't want this to go as like no body shaming thing, because I feel like women, if their high school crush, if they see him now and that nigga let themselves go, I don't think they're letting that nigga hit. Some of them could be, some could be, oh, you body shaming, but if Lizzo could say she don't want a big nigga, I feel like men could say, I don't want no big girl either. But me, like I said, which is why I made that video. It's just like, it depends on the shape. I've always said it depends on the shape of the big girl. All right, because there's some big girls that I looked at as just like, I fuck with. Hell, there was one I dated in fucking high school. She was a big girl, but I liked her and I asked her to be my girlfriend and shit. And that didn't go so well. But there's also big girls I looked at. I'm like, nah. Hell, there was a couple of matter of fact, a lot of big girls that I did like, and I hate to say this, some of them were light skinned. Now, don't get me wrong, I still love my dark skinned women. Y'all know I love my dark skinned women. And even then, there was a couple of them I was fucking with. Like, one girl know who she is. She know who she is. It's like she thick now, and I still like flirt with her and some shit like that. She know who she is. So it don't matter. I don't think it don't matter. It's just it could be off of personality too, but it's most likely it's just like what type of big girl are you fucking? It's just like cause some joints you be like now there's like I said, there's dudes that legitimately like big girls and vice versa, there's girls that legitimately like big men. But I do think it does go along and Pinky does fall in line, but I also think Pinky falls in that line because you know who Pinky is and you've seen her work and you like, especially her head game. A lot of people want that Pinky head game. It's just like they'll just and one dude said, I fuck it just off of nostalgia. Because if your favorite prawn star is coming up to you and wants you to fuck him, I think a lot of niggas is just like, hell yeah, I'm taking it down. And Pinky is one of them. No matter how big she get. So that's my thoughts on that. Let me know what you guys think. Tune in. My name is Oskino Fly. My name is Oskino Fly, and I am out. Peace.